Peace, everyone. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day today. Welcome back. My name is Sheldon. I help people ascend their consciousness and discover the path to enlightenment. If you guys are new to this channel, just do me a favor and destroy the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Today I want to talk about a topic that a lot of people are asking me about, and that is the event, if you will. December 21st, 2020, and what is going to happen. So based on my research and the downloads that I've received about what's going to happen in this upcoming date, I want to let you guys know that there is going to be a massive shift, a paradigm shift that is going to take place starting on December 21st in 2020. So the age of Aquarius is being ushered in, and this is going to happen by a planetary alignment of all the different realms. This happens every 1 in every 6,000 years. So, the Mayans predicted that the calendar was going to end December 21st, 2020, or 2012, sorry. And it was actually 2020. They were bang on with their prediction due to the errors of the Gregorian calendar. They used the Ethiopian Orthodox calendar. So the date is actually December 21st of 2020. And this doesn't mean there's an apocalypse coming. It's more of a rebirth, a lifting of the veil, a return of Christ consciousness. When all these planets align, there is going to be a massive return of consciousness within this planet, within this realm, and people are going to wake up in massive numbers. I believe there is going to be a full disclosure on everything that has been going on underneath our noses, the cabal, the elite societies, what they've been doing, the dark agendas that have been playing out for such a long time. I believe everything is going to come full surface. I also believe we are going to be visited by, I guess you can say, our ancestors or ETs, whatever you want to call it, that have been watching over us for a very long time, that love us, that protect us, angels. There's a lot of different names for these extraterrestrials that, essentially have been watching over us for a very long time, that are far more advanced than we are, that have been here in the past, and that have, essentially passed this matrix and moved on, right? So I believe that we are going to be visited by them. I believe that New Earth is also forming as we speak. This has been prophesized for a very long time. The ancients talked about how, there was periods of times where you could see many moons and many suns in the sky. And I believe during this time we are going to see that. I will not be surprised if there is lots of chemtrails and clouds during these days for, them to block out the sun and block out this event that's going to happen in our atmosphere. We don't necessarily live on a globe, and a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but that doesn't matter because the full disclosure is coming soon. And I know exactly what's going on here. All the ancient societies knew what was going on here. And it seems like we live in an enclosed system that we can't escape, and we're here to evolve and grow, and whatever created us intelligently. But we're at a point right now where we've been in a dark time for a very long time, for centuries, due to the manipulating forces that have controlled humanity for so long. So this is exactly when humanity needs this reset, this spark in consciousness. And there's going to be a massive event on December 21st. It's going to last 3 days, and it's going to usher in the new Earth. Now, what does this mean? This means that the beings that are vibrating at high frequencies right now are going to get massive upgrades of their DNA, of their vibration, consciousness, and this is going to happen from this event, from this consciousness coming in. These beings, us, we are going to ascend into the 5th dimension, into the new Earth. And the people that are holding on to old paradigms, to old belief systems, to fear, are going to stay in this third dimensional reality. And this is where the cabal is going to establish a new world order, a one world government of control and manipulation, right? So really important right now to go within and raise your vibration. This is a lot of information, and it's very esoteric, and it's very hard to understand, and you need to have a very deep mind and open mind to really dig into this stuff. But there's a lot of things that you can find online. Even if you go within, I've had dreams about this. I've had, I guess essentially beings visit me in my dreams and tell me what's going to happen and how I can prepare and how I can let people know. And I think that this is really important right now. We are in the most pivotal time of our history, and not a lot of people are aware of this. There's so much distraction going on right now in our world, and this event is going to absolutely change everything. Everything will be changed. This event might be used as the final false flag. They might say that aliens did it, and this is why you're seeing all these planets in the skies, and to be afraid. And I'm telling you that this is a very natural process, and not to choose fear. Choose love, because love is the divine essence. Love is the thing that's going to save you. If you choose love over fear, you will receive these downloads. You will receive the upgrades of your DNA, of your consciousness, and you're going to start to shift into the fifth dimension, into the new earth, which is all about paradise. It's happening right now. It's 1 month away, guys, so it's extremely important right now to work on yourself, to stop being so consumed with the matrix, the third dimensional reality and what's around it, to raise your vibration, to do things that you love, to have fun, to dance, to just be in a joyous state all the time, because this is an extremely important time to not be in fear. Fear is going to keep you in this old way, in this third dimensional reality, in this matrix system that doesn't serve you. So this is what I know is going to happen on December 21st, a planetary alignment of all the different realms. The skies are going to open up like it's been prophesized in the past. We are going to see many suns and many moons. We are going to receive upgrades of our DNA and consciousness. Christ consciousness is returning. The Messiah is returning. The Bible talked about Christ returning. It's not a man. It's the Son of God. The Son, the physical Son. The sun literally rests for 3 days during this time. It does not move along its axis. And then it rises again after the third day. It doesn't move for those 3 days. On December 21st to December 24th, it will not move. It'll stay at its lowest point closest to the earth along its axis, along our geomagnetic dome. And this is the truth. This is literally what's happening. Again, this has been prophesied. Do your own research. You'll find these things out for yourself. And this is where the story of Jesus Christ comes from. It comes from the sun. The sun will, theoretically die for 3 days. It will cease to move from December 21st to December 25th along the lowest point of its axis and the closest to Earth. And then it will rise again after those 3 days. And all the planets are going to stop for those 3 days. And this is exactly when this event is going to happen. So be prepared. They're probably going to tell you that, don't go outside. There's radiation that is harmful for you, and it's going to be harmful for a lot of people if you have heavy metals in your body, if you are eating meat all the time, if you have vaccines in your body, heavy metals in your body. This radiation might be harmful, but for us that are pure and clean of heart, mind, soul, body, you will receive a massive DNA upgrade and download, and you will have access to the fifth dimension. So go within. This is a great time to start working on yourself, to start, releasing old toxic habits, and just to step into your true nature. Eat a plant-based diet, consume the right things, raise your vibration, and you're gonna be all right. And don't believe any of the lies that they're gonna tell you, because the next month is gonna get very chaotic. During these times, chaos always ensues before things rise up. Everything needs to fall before it rises up, so just remember that. Don't be afraid, always be in a loving state, and you're gonna be okay. So that's pretty much all I want to say today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, destroy the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we'll part ways. So peace, love, and have a glorious, magical, wonderful, beautiful day, guys. I'm sending a lot of love, and I'll see you in the new earth.